Round 2. Let's see what we're going to put up tonight. We'll start with the pistols. Round 2. We'll see how this live goes. We'll see how long we stay on tonight. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Make sure we can hear all that. It is a Tuesday night, and you know. Hey, Leland. Just jumping back on for second round tonight, kind of seeing what happens. Hey, Frantic. There is a yeet cannon right there. J-Dog, what's up, man? Another night hanging out of town. What's up, Desert? How was your night tonight? Just hanging out. Excuse me. Round 2 of the live tonight. Seeing what's going on. Oh, J-Dog sent floating hearts. Hope y'all having a good night tonight. I hope your week's going all right for Tuesday. Tomorrow's hump day. Oh, a little strange feeling. Is that from getting all those doves yesterday? What's the recommended starting AK? There's all kinds you can get out there, Leland. Century Arms. You can get a PSA. You know, going to get a Zastava. A Wasser, yeah. That's what I have. I don't have the Wasser 10K. I do have a Century Arms paratrooper. It's very similar to the Wasser. But you can get them through Century Arms. For sure. Yep. Yeah, this one right here. So that's my paratrooper. But what I did is I put the Magpul Zakharov stock on there. And yeah, I put the Zakharov stock on there and the Magpul grip. Mom looking to get a new gun. Like, oh, okay. Can I say Christopher? Hey, Christian. Why you have a gun? Because this is America? Oh, you like that Zakharov stock? I have one on my M90. Yeah, I don't mind a J-Dog at all. I kind of like it. What's up? At not Anna. Hey, Nyan, what's up? Hey, Seuss, I'm back, man. Hey, what's up, Cool Edits? I get it now, will or not. I don't know what that means. Music, man. PCC 9mm or AR9. What are you looking to do with it, Music? Hey, what's up, Jadran? I don't have any HKs. I did, Christopher. Yeah, it's a green screen only because I'm traveling, Star Best YouTuber. When I'm home, I'm in my gun room, but I'm traveling. The FDE color on the recovered tactical chassis is beautiful. Yeah, I do like the FDE. I had to pay for that. I couldn't get them to send me one. I was pretty pissed. I had to pay for it. They're like, well, we don't send them out to anybody. I mean, they literally said that. I reached out to them. I'm like, hey, you interested in collaborate, you know, sponsor or whatever? They're like, we don't send them out to people. And I was like, well, shit. So I had to buy it. I had to pay for it. None. What do you mean 6'7"? Hey, John Pittman. Home defense and range shooting. I would get something like an AP5. I would get something like this right here. If I was going to do it, I would just break down, get a Century Arms AP5 and be done. The new game is Spider-Man 2 on PS5. Okay. What type of gun is that on top of the corner, the tannish green? This is a chassis from Recover Tactical for Glocks. You put Glocks inside of it. How much money roll over? I don't say, John. Tony, I have a Radical Firearm 5. It's cheaper, but real nice. I have 2 of them, and they're both awesome. Yeah, they do look like they're on steroids on the green screen. New Spider-Man PS5 game. I got Spider-Man. Okay. Have you ever tried the Glock 43X? Kuro, yes. I do have a Glock 43X. That's actually my EDC. The Yugo A. Jadran, the Zastava AKs are they're great. Yes, sir, Music Man. I'm here to buy an RPG. Well, Samantha, you can't buy one here. Yeah, Christopher, that's true. Lulu, I love your guns. Thank you. Just joking. I need a cheap rifle shotgun for self-defense. What do you recommend? A Glock 19. I have one 300 blackout. Yeah, my 300 blackout is from PSA. That's my 300 blackout from PSA. CTV, what's up, man? ZHB, just of all you. Hope everyone is blessed. Yeah, thanks, CJ. ZH. It's my favorite. Crick, what's up? Tahiti, what's your go-to concealed carry? Glock 43X MOS. Correct, bro. Casey Hill, okay. My next grab is the FT Glock 43X. Yeah, you know, if I didn't already own the Glock 43X in black, I would get the FDE Ghost. Juke the Man. Combat AR, what about it? Heckler 25 millimeter. 25 millimeter, what? Can I get FN Scar? Shizuku if you go buy one. Tahiti Wave. Yep. Great. A very powerful gun sniper. I like your gun collection, but I like playing Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. AKA's forever. 10X, what's up, man? Anonymous, week 19 Glock, 19 stocking power. Yeah, but for simplicity and someone's a new gun, get a Glock. Crick, subscriber, Cardet. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Y'all, I'm trying to reach 13,000 views, or 13,000 subscribers. I need y'all to crush it. What's up, John Johnson? Is that a green? It is, G-Jet, only because I'm traveling. Normally, I'm at home on my green screen. I'm good, John. I've been traveling. Minigun immediately. Hi, what's up, Shizuku? You're broke. Well, where's your rifles? Which ones? Like these right here? There's those rifles right here. My EDC is a red rifle. Christopher. Best sniper gun, bro? I mean, that's subjective. It can be any kind. Day and I look nice, but they're inaccurate. I don't know, Dave. New gun, yeah, get a Glock. Yep, if you're new to it, get one that just works. Fly boy, what's up? Bryson, do you even have a gun? I do, Bryson. Yes. Go look at the channel. Wade, yeah, I trust cops. GG, you are a fake. No, I'm not. Long barrel. This is a 20-inch 308. What's an unrelated hobby? Fishing. From experience with guns, PUBG, the Scar has a lot of recoil. Well, first of all, don't base video games and guns. No. What's up, Noran? Do you have a favorite revolver? I only have 2 revolvers. I have a 45 long Colt and a 38 special. What's up, Nick? Okay. Yeah, I almost said it. Fucking idiots. Immortal Guard, the STG 44. Yeah. Yeah, those do we have a trade? What? Yeah, on this 308 right here, it's a 20-inch barrel. Sniper gun, 900-meter range gun. I can hit 900 meters with any 3 of these. What's up, Wade? Should be getting my Rock Island. Nice. Ralph, Henrys are great. Tabor, Dominator, what's up? Daniel Kelly, you don't know your guns. What do you mean I don't know my guns, Daniel? Please enlighten me why I don't know my guns. What's up, Stay Dangerous? I like a 4-inch. Nick Duffy, there are non-idiots here. There are there's definitely idiots here. Alex, do you have a 45 cal? I do. Juke, no. Flyboy, my first firearm was a Steven 620 gauge, so have got nice. Unfortunately, she needs some work. Daniel Dang, suppress 556 or 300 blackout. 300 blackout. Anonymous, I see a lot of idiots. Yeah, they are. It's never the drugs because the 40-year-old drinking drugs. Do you have a 45? I do. Her mom told me you were texting her. I would advise her to stop bothering 14-year-old. John, don't be dumb. Receive knowledge. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, man. Suppressor, everything. Yeah, there you go, Christopher. Do you have a M24? No. He's military. He knows guns. I have a general idea of guns. I wouldn't say I'm a gun guy. I'm a guy that likes guns, though. Juke the man. What kind of guns do you... You need what? The shit. What's up? The shit. No, who's? Dude, the snipey? I'm in Riz. What does that mean? Wolf hunting. What about it? I don't have it 10 millimeters, Alex. I'm an 89 Bravo. Oh, okay, anonymous. Cool. John, I am married. Why is there a 5-year-old in here? Get rid of them if they are. I love guns. What's up, Ground Fog? Who's in the background? There's nobody in the background. What do you mean? There's a TV on right now. Murphy, 7.62 by 39 King. I love 7.62 by 39. I love shooting it. Super Sport. I live in Texas. Lightning Mashaba. I want to be a cop when I grow up. It's a career that is charming for ladies. I mean, oh my God. Tyson, what's up, man? How are you, Tyson Bourne? How are you? No. Receive knowledge. I do not. I do not. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I got to get the channel up to 13,000. Holy shit, I haven't gotten any subscribers, y'all. What's going on here? Let's go. No, received, I don't. Throw the Explorer. Not here, it's not. Green Hood Smoke, what's up, man? What's up, man? Marlin or Moser? They're both solid. I don't have either one of them, but they're both solid. Yeah, they did, Super Sport. Totally weak, man. RCL, thanks, man. Yes, these are all real. These are just a green screen because I'm traveling, so I green screen. Liars everywhere, torture straight men. That I don't know what that means. Let's go, y'all. Let's hit that like and subscribe button. I got to hit 13,000 subscribers, man. 13,000 subscribers. Let's go. What do you think about the Mauser 308 bolt action? I mean, they're solid CTV. Yeah, Mauser they're good rifles. That's an unhinged comment. Which one, John? Which is unhinged? .762, my basic go-to. God is 50 cal in my hands. Thanks, Anonymous. Hector, what's up, man? Samuel, love your arsenal. Thanks, man. Juke the man. What's we're the Millers. The Cortana chick. Archer, those are big guns. How are they so big? It's a green screen. Because I travel, and right now I'm on the road, so I just put a green screen of my gun room, and this is just one image of it. I switch it around sometimes, and like I'll go over to this one, and I'll just swap it out so people can see different stuff. What's up, Willie? What's today's topic? Whatever we want, Santana. What's up, Hunter? Max, Flame Fighter, show us a Thompson. I don't have one of those. Sue's sitting in the corner with the band. Do you have a 7.62? I do, right here, AK-47. And I have an AR as well. However, I do an elite sniper in Brazil. I need to train for 12 years. Okay. Blackout looks good. You're planning on a... No, I'm not. Anonymous. Show us your high point. I have one high point. I have one high point right here. And there it is. Hunter, I'm old. Seuss. Hey, Pat. Did I miss somebody? Pat. Hey, Pat, what's up, man? I didn't even see you in there. What's up, Pat? It's a green screen, John. You all lie to everyone. Cortana, you don't know what you're talking about. You need a slingshot. I do. You know what, Christopher? I do have a slingshot. I should put it up there. McLovin, do you duck hunt? No. Or buck hunt? No. Plasma rifle? No. God, it's not worth the hype. Let me get a Sig 9. Go buy one, Brian. AK-47, I got a murder on my mind. Yeah. If you're trolling, hit like. There you go. Syed, what's up, man? Any precision rifles? I wouldn't say precision. I have a couple 308s that are decent. More into Russian rifles. When you miss my... I didn't know. I didn't see your name in there, Pat. 2A is the way. What's up, Stifler? Y'all go subscribe to Pat. Subscribe to Stifler. Subscribe to Seuss. Subscribe to Green Hood. Let's do this, man. Do Taurus 9. I don't, Brian. I don't. Mods better get on it. They will. If they feel like there's enough dickery going on, they will. JT, I'm actually starting to have problems with it. I had my local gun shop do some work on it, and I'm not happy with it, to be honest. I do, Robert. I have a PSA 5.7. Right here. Right here, as a matter of right here, as a matter of fact. That's a PSA 5.7. I want to know, love it. Great brick. Yeah, Jerry, mine goes bang every time. I do have 5.56 223s, McLovin. I have multi-cals. Samuel, do you have the Taurus TX? I do have a Taurus TX22. Yes, sir, Stifler. I'm hoping to get my Glock back from my gun shop here soon, and hopefully it's running. Everyone should own a high point. There you go. Yes, sir, Samuel. Yeet cannon. Right there, 45 ACP. Is that a kickback or jamming? What do you mean, Anonymous? I love firearms. Unfortunately, when I was 18, 20 years ago, I caught... Oh, sorry about that, Brian. There's the OG, the Taurus guy. Yeah, y'all subscribe to OG Tank. Subscribe to Stifler. Subscribe to Seuss and Green Hood Smoke. Let's go, Brit APX Compact. That's good. Get back under the bridge, Tolls. Canik TP9 SF. It's good, Anthony. Alex. We've already addressed this. Stop asking about 7.62. I already told you I do. Do I have an AI? Yes, Rolinda, it is. Because I'm traveling, so I have green screens. Question, do you see Khalid Black's elect? Yeah, he a bit chama. I don't know what that means. 4-letter word, yeet. On the gun you had work on above you. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, I think it needs a heavier spring. Right now, most of it just fails to go back into battery. So I think if I can get a heavier recoil spring, it'll pull it back in. I'm trying to figure out someone's issue with the Ruger XM now. Problem is I don't own an XM. Oh, yeah, there you go, Stifler. I could never figure it out, man. No, you can't, Van. So I just took it to my local shop. I'm like, make this shit work. Can it? Yes, it is, Kador. McLovin, I do have an AK. Come on, y'all. You asking questions I've already answered. Brian, have a good one, man. Yes, Rolinda, it is. Pistol, 9mm. What about it? Show up. I don't have a Glock 19, Neoma. What Bread 19 do you recommend? I have a Rock Island tack that I love. I have the Rock Island tack. I love it. It's awesome. It works great. Yes, sir. A CTV. I do have guns, Rolinda. I have lots of guns. These are my guns. There you go, Stifler. Kennedy, price range for... I got my Rock Island tack for less than $5. Yeah, I have Glocks, Kador. I do. That's a Glock 17 right there. I have a Glock 43X. I have a Glock 35. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, Anonymous, is it's not going back into battery. Barely. So I think if I can get a Stifler recoil spring, so that it'll pull that slide back forward, I think it'll go into battery. It'll be just fine. Because they use the same recoil spring in the 5.5 inch as they do the 4.25. The 4.25s weren't having any problems. It's just the 5 inch. What are your thoughts? I love Canics. That's a Canic rival right there. Sold my Nambu with case. Fired good. All right. You got a rocket. No, Jerry. Glock 21 and 45. There you go. FN57. No. Don't buy an FN57. Just get a PSA and be done. Want that new Taurus revolver as well. Yeah. Snappy. Should I get the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus Comp or Bodyguard? Either one. Either one. Use them for personal. I use them for my channel, Craig. Go look at my channel. You'll see that. You got to know. Y'all stop asking the same questions over and over. Sleep audio. Yes, sir. Canic. If they do figure it out, let us know more info. We have them more. We can. Yeah, I will, Stifler. Again, I don't think it's your slide. I think it's the PSA lower. To be honest, Stifler. I really got to be honest. Your slide. Everything I looked at, it looked fantastic. So I think it's the trigger bar or something there, to be honest. I really do. Again, HJ, don't get... If you're going to get a 5.7, get something inexpensive like a PSA. 5.7s are just range toys. 1911. What about the new 2011? Which one, Sleep? There's a lot of them. Angel of Thunder, as someone gun trained... what angle would you say the bullet came from that hit Charlie Kirk? Was it from the side, back, or front? I think it was from the front, slightly to the side. His angle came in more like this. That's why you saw the spray go out this way, because it came in like this and then out that way. That's just my opinion. Thanks, Craig. My PSA dagger with my Harbor Freight light. Hey, if it works, man. Thanks, Craig. Yeah, it's the spring tighten up barrel cut if possible, and she'll be. Yeah, I think so, Anonymous. I love the pistol. I really do. I just haven't. Which do you shoot for comp? When I was doing 3-gun comps, I was using my Canic rival. Absolutely love it. With a Vortex Viper optic. 5.7, I don't think anyone is best, to be honest. This Challenge USA Constitution, Harbor Freight makes gun lights. I don't know. CV Life. Yeah, they do. I have some budget stuff that I really like. If you had to choose one caliber forever to use nothing other than what round would you... 300 Blackout, if it was readily available forever. What about the half-cocked tilted 327? What about it, Pippi? What's your favorite caliber? 300 Blackout, because of its suppression abilities. Angel of Death, huh? I know what you mean. Zach, what's up? I like the concept 5.7 on paper, but agree. Yeah, it's just a range toy, Shay. That's why I have a very inexpensive PSA. The new 1911 called the 2011, I think, by Springfield. That's the Prodigy. But there's also ones from Mac Corporation. There's ones from T-Sauce, which I think those are one and the same. There's a few of them out there, Sleep Audio. Yes, sir, Angel. Did y'all see the Saber 11 announcement? I did not. How much can I buy an AK? You can spend a lot or you can spend a little. Harbor Freight Light works. There you go. Which 5.7 is the best? I already told you that. It's a great pistol when dialed in right. Yeah, I think so too. One-minded hush on Lee. Can't find the HF light anywhere here in DFW. Oklahoma doesn't have the gun lights on the shelf here in Harbor. I don't think we do with mine either. Budget stuff is so underrated. I believe so, Friendly. I'm a big budget gun guy. CYB, boof. What's that mean? OG Tank. How could I combat the recoil on a Canic Mete? Do they sell special spring kits? I mean, you could do some work on the springs. I don't know the recoil is that bad, Audio, to be honest. John Crump News. Hey, what's up? I think they pulled him because of a lawsuit. Oh, there you go. 50 Wolf is another good hitter. I love my 50 Beowulf, Anonymous. I love my 50 Beowulf. Would you rather be stealthy or loud? Stealthy. Again, John Crump, what's up, man? The Gerson. There you go, Kennedy. Yes. Word is that California Glock clone ban law goes. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. But Stifler, I think that will get eaten up in the courts. I think so, Stifler. PSA AK run between, yeah. Yep. Kennedy, 1911. You mean like get one? It is a high point, Miles. Why doesn't the news show more stories of homeowners safely? Because it doesn't fit the narrative, Jerry. That's why. Show me some of your guns. They're right here, Craig. The Gerson 1911. Yeah. It's a 45. Flat is shooting 45 under 3K. I don't know the flat is shooting 45. I only have a couple. The target is seated and in a debate if that helps. What do you mean the target is seated? Why would you rather be a... Why would you rather... What does that mean, Deborah? See, we have the same taste in toys. There you go, Anonymous. It's not just a full size. There's a chop to it. It's my first pistol, so I could be wrong. Good gun either way. Or brand new for FN or Canic. I would buy Canic over FN all day long. FN's way overpriced. 4570 fun all day long. Shoulder not so much. I know. I'm going to get a bolt action 4570 for my AR. Stay calm. Why is there a spring on some AR-10 firing pins? I've never seen one. Miles, what's my opinion on what? Sometimes you got to remind me. Because it's a green screen, Rock. I travel, but these are my guns. All my best ones, what? KJ, did you ban me? No. If you were, KJ, if you were banned, I wouldn't see your comments. Yeah, I don't know why he thinks he's banned. Best 45 ever made was a 19. That was 3 guns made into one. Best pistol ever. Yeah. What about my high point? I have one. Miles, what'd you say? I'm trying to catch up, y'all, but what's your opinion? Oh, the high point? It's a big brick piece of shit, but it goes bang every time I shoot it, Miles. So every time I shoot it, it goes bang. It works. What kind of gun is that rifle behind you? This is my PSA 300 Blackout, and this is my PSA M4 with a 37 millimeter launcher from Ordnance Group. Sleep audio, I have 4 Bear Creek Arsenals, and they're all great. High point, more like low point. 5280, it goes bang every time I pull the trigger. Rocks, yeah, Glock 17 is a solid pistol. I mean, it just is. I think y'all are missing the reality in news reporting of successful gun usage. We tell folks to shut up immediately after. There you go. Yep, shut up. Call your attorney. Bear Creek Arsenal is also a good one to build on too. I think so too, Christopher. I don't know. I kind of like the Ruger SR45. Well, I never shot it. Y'all should go check out the Off the Wall video he posted earlier. It shows him. Oh, yeah, Seuss. Yeah, my Off the Wall stuff. Y'all go subscribe to Stifler Manufacturing. Subscribe to OG Tank. Subscribe to Seuss. If you guys are looking for Gen 3 Glock slides, go check out Stifler Manufacturing. I had one, got pissed one day and threw it off my deer stand. Yeah, you almost killed somebody with it, Miles. I'm sure. I think so heavy. The MP 308 has a spring on it. I've never known that. I wouldn't know why. Stay calm. I don't know, to be honest. T-Sauce, Gerson, Rock Island. What about them? I mean, I'm probably going to get either a Mac, which is basically the T-Sauce 1911. Call 911. 2, request EMS. 3, shut up. 4, piss on yourself if you can. Mac TV. Just a video saying it's 17 more new guns, I believe, pistols. I don't know what that means. The Dance Hall, what's up? What state are you from? I'm from New Mexico. Texas, man. Slick the Pimp. Just bought a BCA 7.62 upper. All right, nice. You know, be careful, Slick. Some 7.62 uppers can be a problem, especially finding the right ammo. So just keep that in mind. I have a Radical Firearm 7.62 by 39 that was giving me a problem for a while. It finally worked itself out, and it's good. So just keep that in mind. FL finally is becoming open carry state. There you go. My second gun, Glock was anonymous. Stifler, anonymous. Have the side charging 7.62 by there up there works great. Yeah, Christopher Lewis. Again, some 7.62 by 39s can give you a fit. Some like brass, some like steel case, some like so. Just remember that. As far as that archery, awesome. I never really got into archery. I do have a crossbow though. Which 19 of the 3? If I was gonna get I don't know, 1911. I mean, if you're gonna get 1911, just go with the Colt. What's up? I'll sub your stream. Anonymous, who? Are you gonna sub the Stifler stream or mine? Yeah, again, if you guys are looking for Glock, Gen 3 Glock slides, and I believe Stifler's going to be working on some other ones down the road, go check out Stifler Manufacturing, y'all. The TSUS 1911 is solid. I have the Stifler Manufacturing. Is it the Viper Stifler I think I have? It's got like the angled cuts on the side and across the top. I think it's the Viper that's cut like that. I love it. It looks great. I can't wait to get my gun back. I run brass. Haven't had an issue. Yeah, so Christopher, mine was giving me a shit with brass, but then once I worked it out, I was good. Cecilia, no, I think I do. I see a lot of names, but I think I do. What's the best for ARP for home defense on everyday or everyday carry? I wouldn't everyday carry an ARP, but Radical Firearms, and then Bear Creek Arsenal, they're solid. I was debating getting a T-Sauce. We entertained the idea of doing... Ooh, there you go, Stifler. And actually, I was recently in USCCA instructors meeting. Requesting EMS can be problematic. Y'all are mandatory reporters, so if the person doesn't shut up, it becomes... Yeah, it does. I wouldn't buy a Draco. Where's who, Cecilia? CNR, I have an M1... a grand and an M1E sniper. I think I have a grand of a problem. Yeah. Yes, sir, Llama. Trying to get you some love, man. If I can get this thing running the way I want, I'll definitely be getting more of your slides. Yeah, it has 3 ports. It has the 2 side ones and the 1 on top. Yep. I'm military. All mine are custom built for what I need overseas, but my girl will be getting a Glock at Stifler. I'm already subbed. There you go, Anonymous. Yeah, I really like the Vipers, Anonymous. I really like the Viper. Yes, sir, Mac. I was the one that asked how to get a license. Oh, okay. I got to jump and have a good one, man. Everybody like to stream. Yes, sir. Flip Mode. What's up, Seuss? Flip Mode? Y'all, Flip Mode is my very first subscriber as a member. He's actually my only member. So Flip Mode holds a distinctive spot in the Llama family as my first subscribing member to the channel. Hey, Green Hood. So y'all go subscribe to Green Hood, Flip Mode, Seuss, Stifler, all those peeps. We're all Seuss. We are Legion. The new 26 slide is giving us a little trouble on machining, but we're making our way there slowly. Yeah, it's got to start somewhere, Stifler, right? You know. It'll work itself out. Yeah, it'll work itself out. Man, Tuesday night, people must just not be online tonight. Man, not a lot of subscribers on this live, that's for sure. Woo! Where is everybody, man? Tuesday night, people must be trying to recover. That's all right, though. That's all right, though. We'll try and get on tomorrow night. Wednesday night, people can get on. Sometimes a little better. Still case ammo for 17 by 39 BCA upper. It hasn't come in yet, but I'll let you know. Yeah, so Slick the Pimp. Make sure you take it completely apart, clean everything really well, oil it really well. And if it does give you some issues, like with it not ejecting the casing, like it gets stuck in there, make sure you have stuff to clear that casing out, and just run it. Give it a chance to break in. Give it a chance to break in. How about M3 or MP40? How about accuracy and can be expressed? What about an M3, an MP40, like an MP40, like which Ford? Like the MP40, like the Grace Gun type MP40? Is that what you're talking about? We did a range test of the previous 26 we were working on in the Glock OEM recall. Oh, shit. Thanks, Slick the Pimp. Yeah, I hope everything goes good on your upper. What lower are you going to put that upper on, Slick the Pimp? Ultra Mecha Su Supreme. I should be working, but yeah. Oh, I mean, those are really cool. You can buy a clone of those, Farzat. Yeah, you could buy a clone of the MP40. It'd be cool. I really like to have one. I think you get a clone for like $1,000 of the MP40. Yeah, man, go ahead. I wish I could get out and get some more footage of it all. I don't think I even have all of my stuff out there, Green. Let me look and see. Message me again on, no, I'll message you on Facebook and see if I can't. I think I have all of it out there, to be honest. I think I do. But I'll check. It takes close 150 rounds to break the eject chamber out to give a... Yeah, Anonymous, I agree. I really had to. As a matter of fact, my 308, I had to run some extra rounds through. On my 7.5 inch 5.56, I had to run rounds through, really get it worked in there. But now they're good. They're good to go. There you go, Slick. That's what I have. I have my 7.5 inch Bear Creek Arsenal right side charging on an Anderson lower. R.I.P. Anderson. You don't even need Emma on a high point. Just showing it to the enemy will make them die. There you go, Deborah. No silencer, though, for MP40. If it's a threaded barrel, you can put one on there for Zot. All right, Green Hood, there you go. Yeah, let me know what you pull, and if you're going to screen grab it, that's cool. Yeah. Depends on rounds, too. Got to stick to that type of round in 308. Yeah, who flip mode is that for? But I agree with 308. Make sure you find the rounds that your rifle likes. You know, for me, on my channel, I run so many different things. I just grab whatever ammo works. But yeah, if you're going for that accuracy, you definitely got to find the rounds that your rifle likes. It will be your first review of the 37 millimeter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish I could do more. I just don't have a place to shoot it. I don't own property, and there's not a lot of places to shoot it, and it kind of sucks. Because I'd like to get more footage, because Ordnance Group sent it to me, and I just feel like I should shoot it more for them. It's just, it's hard for me to find a place. What gunner magazine do you have that holds the most ammunition? And that how much money do you think it would cost a mag dump? To be honest, I think the one that holds the most, my most expensive is my Bear Creek, my Beowulf, which would cost about $65 to mag dump, and that's only going to be 10 rounds. And then My one that holds the most? I'd have to say my PSA, my 5.7. And that would probably about $45 to mag dump it. And it's a pistol. And then when it comes to rifles, they're all just 30 round magazines. Yes, sir. Flip mode. It's hard to find somewhere that fires don't. It is. I lit my my brother's field on fire. The videos that you're watching when I was out there with my brother and my nephew was out there, we lit the field on fire. We had to. We were doing the starburst up in the air, and it came down hot still and lit the field on fire. Big difference between hot and cold rounds if you're looking at distance to the guy that asked about. Yeah, I must have missed that one about ammo, but yeah, I agree. If you're doing a cold bore versus, you know, a couple rounds through it, and then, you know, depending on your 308, right? If you got a pencil barrel, you know. I don't cry, Spliff. I'm a man. Probably is 5.7. Yeah, I think my 5.7 holds 32 or 33 rounds, 34 rounds. And then if I had to mag dump it, it'd probably cost me $50. Easy. Easy. A PS90 would be cool. I started you. Yeah, my brother, I set his field on fire twice. I set it on fire twice. Yeah, you gotta have a place that's just a big patch of dirt or like a big just, you know, parking lot where you don't get in trouble. I always started a defensive shooting class, and the chorus of fire was 200 rounds. A guy bought his 5.7 for the class. Really? Why would you bring a 5.7 for a class like that? I can be very beneficial for your health to let your emotions go through there. No way, I'm not a bitch, Spliff. Yeah, shooting over a huge pond. Yeah. Would you rather have your guns always be clean and have a switch that isn't legal, or never run? No, I don't run stuff that's illegal, Deborah. And I don't clean my guns that often. So I'm lucky if I clean mine every 1,000 rounds, to be honest. Yeah, I agree, Anonymous. Deborah, when it comes to cleaning my stuff, I make sure my EDC is always clean. I make sure my 300 blackout is always clean because this is my home defense. But my other stuff, meh. No, I would not want to switch, even if it was legal. Never out of ammunition, that'd be the shit. Anybody would always choose never run out of ammo. For sure. What did my wife send me? Oh my God, that's wrong. Describe how you can shut off your emotions. Because I ain't a fucking bitch, Spliff. That's how. I'm just kidding. I don't just shut off my emotions. I get emotional, man. I'm emotional. Yeah, I would too, Seuss. I rarely clean my Glock. Why would it? It's perfection. Yeah, man, I don't clean my stuff that often. If it, you know, like I said, my EDC and my home defense stuff, you know, I make sure it's clean and running. But my range stuff, I'll run that shit. And then if it starts to give me, if I'm at the range and I'm like, what the hell? I'll break it down real quick, wipe it down, throw some fucking oil in there, and keep going. The problem with the switch is most people that use them don't actually put the training in. It's a range toy at best, meant for dumping dollars. Yeah. Yep. Damn, Mama got SRS. Do you have sniper attachments? Angel, I don't have sniper attach. What would be a sniper attachment? Do you know what they say? Never bring a high point to a... I don't know, Deborah. My high point goes bang every time I pull the trigger. Logic is a shoe of emotions. Trolls make me cry. Yeah. Trick on a quick clean. It's oiled. Cork pulled through ejection. She's ready to fire. Yeah, man. I just do, and I'll do a bore snake too. I'll put it in there. Dang, I always baby my stuff. It's all spotless. Oh, Seuss, you gotta man up on your shit, man. Preston, my most expensive build is right here. My 300 Blackout. That's my most expensive build. But even this whole setup is only about $2,000. And it's got a suppressor, EOTech, Radiant Raptor, charging handle, Radiant Talon, a Timney trigger, and it's all about 2,000. And it's my best gun, my favorite gun. I'm scared the fouling will become harder. Nah, Seuss, you'll get it off. I do. I mean, all my stuff has optics. Like right here, these three right here. There's a Leupold 3x9. There's a Vortex 4x16. And there's a Vortex 4x24. You ever need to talk about anything, Seuss? The high point would just be falling out of your pocket. Deborah, I don't think you could get it in your pocket. Yeah, I definitely have scopes, Angel of Thunder, for sure. Absolutely. Best European ammo pistol in team of capacity and lowest recoil. If you put the Canik, like the Turkish Canik, I think, or SAR, the SAR 9, Furzat, absolutely, SAR 9 or Caniks. A lot of patches and tons of napkins. Thanks, Turbo. This is only green screen because I'm traveling, Turbo. But I do own the guns that you see in these green screens. A sniper attachment, a good scope, right round and breathing. Yep. I don't know how to use a snake. It seems like it'd be hard to pull through. They make them, Seuss. It's just a big long, and the end's got a 22 caliber. Ooh, a Steyr AUG OG. Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. Yep. Damn, I must be losing weight. Look at that wedding ring. Foop, comes right off, man. Look at that. Foop. Foop. My ring never would come off that easy before. If you had to choose, what is your favorite pistol and why? My favorite pistol that I own is my Canik Rival. Right here. I love my Canik Rival. It shoots relatively flat. It's accurate. The out-of-the-box striker fire trigger is amazing. I love my Canik Rival. Yeah, but Seuss, didn't you want to gain weight? Wasn't that the goal? How do you make out with a green screen? What do you mean? I make out? What do you mean? I'm a marksman and some of these guys are funny, not trolling, just... Yeah, Anonymous. Some people just ask questions because they watch TV a lot. I found that being around people that I love is better than any pill or drug. Godfather, amen. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing tonight? Slick the Pimp, how long do you think the BC airport will take to come in? They take about 7 to 10 days, Slick. They're not the fastest in shipping. When did you say you ordered it? Yeah, Gamers Anonymous. Yeah. Yeah, Slick. Y'all be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom and I gotta get a drink. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. All right, I'm back, party people. What did I miss? Let's see. I'm naked because I'm smoked. Oh, I don't want to know that you're naked, dude. That's Seuss. That's too much, man. That's too much. Yeah, Turnbull, that doesn't happen here, brother. Wash the hands. I always wash the hands. Wash your hands after you wash them. I've had kids for too long. I'm laying in bed, clutching my old wedding photo. And oh my God, Spliff. Does anybody else sniff their guns after cleaning them? No. No, I don't. Who does that? Llama doesn't. Well, that's gross. No, the Star 9 is not French. SAR is Turkish. What is wrong with you guys? Holy shit, man. It's almost 11 o'clock. I believe in the shower, bath, shower. What does that mean? Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I don't know if Turkish is considered European. I don't remember. I'm not that great at that shit. Just saying. Terrible. Why would you even ask that question? That's a dumb question. First, to take a shower to get all the junk off. Then you take a bath to relax, and then take a shower again. That's a lot of water, man. What is wrong with you, Spliff and Seuss? Reference off Cowboy Bebop. Turkey is the most European non. There you go. Yeah, but why are you buying a 6-year-old? Buy a 6-year-old a 22. What good would you bring to redo time all the way back from the first human error? What gun would you bring to redo time all the way back from the? That's a weird question, Deborah. I know. Yeah, so I have to ask Deborah, is like this your mom or you're her child that's on this account right now? Everybody grab your suppressor before they sell out. Like, yeah, Godfather, it's gonna get nuts. I'm actually considering buying 1 or 2 and paying the stamp just so I don't have to wait because it's gonna get nuts. China, China, China. There you go, 1911. Yeah. Yeah, Godfather. I think I'm gonna grab a couple. Even though I gotta pay the fucking stamp, it'll be worth it because come January, the wait time on suppressors, even though you don't got to pay the fucking $200, which makes the stamp technically which not legal anymore. The wait times are gonna fucking go through the roof, so it's gonna be hard. Yep. So I may just suck it up and pay the $200. I'm just not sure what I'm going to get next. Seuss. Seuss, it would blow your mind how many fucking different accounts and passwords I have for everything I do. It's ridiculous. I don't know, OG. I thought that got struck down. I didn't think, wasn't that they were trying to, wasn't Texas trying to do that? And then the court struck it down and said, no, it's not legal. You can't do that. Right? They were trying to say, hey, if you buy a suppressor made in Texas and it doesn't leave Texas, then it shouldn't follow the same rules. But I thought that got struck down. I don't know, Seuss. I mean, OG. Am I wrong on that? I don't know, OG. Because if that was the case, I would definitely own more suppressors by now. Yes, Green Hood. This is getting kind of wrong. This is turning into Llama After Dark, and it's those two. I don't really want to know what they're into right now. It's kind of getting creepy. I don't either, Green Hood. I don't either. Yeah, I don't know, Deborah, what happened there. Yeah, it's getting kind of creepy, Seuss. Mrs. Smoke, what's up? Something weird in the air tonight. Yeah, it's Seuss and Spliff, Miss Smoke. That's what's weird in the air. That sucks, Deborah. OG. I would absolutely take a high point over the SECY. That was the biggest piece of shit gun I've ever had. You have to be a class 4 to own a suppressor and have the sticker. You'll have to be a class 4. What do you mean, be a class 4? Hey, what's up, Fogwall? I know, Miss Smoke. Y'all have issues. Oh, Seuss, I'm way off. Way off. I'm probably $1,100 away, easy, if not more. There's no device capable of audio play. We have an ancient stone, can stop bleeding wounds and heal it. Okay. That's weird for that. I don't know what that even means. No, people reload stuff all the time, Green Hood. People do ammo reloading all the time. Ammo Alchemist does it. There's a few that do it. And it's not an explosive device, so I think you'd be okay. Yeah, people do live reloadings all the time. There you go, Mr. Smoke. Yeah, FE Ordnance does it too. Yep, so I think you'd be fine. I don't know, but OG, I don't think I'd want to swim anywhere near Hippie Hollow. Oh, I didn't know that, Anonymous. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. What happened to the Trump administration being the most, gun friendly administration? They haven't done shit hardly. Road Glide, what's up? I would never swim in Decker Lake. Just chilling, Road Glide. Just chilling. About to end this live because I got to get up tomorrow. I got to finish up my class. Then I got to drive to. I'm in Waterbury. I got to drive back to Hartford and get set up there so I can fly out Thursday morning. So I'll be doing a live tomorrow night as well. Yeah, I'll be home Thursday morning. And then I'm home for a week or so. And then I leave again. And then I come back. And then I leave again in mid-November up to Washington State because we're filing a lawsuit against the hospital up there for wrongful death of my father. Yeah, I'm so busy lately. The agency I work for. It's possible, Green. I'm happy with the administration. I just don't think they've done great for Second Amendment right now. They could be doing better. Yeah, it's just so blah there. Yeah, although Miss Smoke, it's all right. I just had some Frank and Pepe's pizza, which was amazing, so I can't complain about that. Thanks, Cliff. Yeah, it was almost 3 years ago, and it's just taken a long time to get off the ground. But yeah, we're filing a lawsuit. That's why when you guys see my lives, I'll talk about the 45 long Colt, the single action Ruger Vaquero. That was my dad's, and I inherited it when he passed away about 2.5 years ago. I think so too, Anonymous. I think so too. Or Green Hood. What's up, FV? What's going on, man? Yeah, it's all right. I appreciate it, Road Glide. But yeah, we're suing the hospital for wrongful death. It was bad. And the crazy thing is, they tried to. There's so much shit they tried to get away with. But I'm a paramedic. My wife's a paramedic. I'm a critical care paramedic, so I have even more training. My mom is a cardiac nurse of 45 years, and this hospital thought, we were people who didn't understand how shit works. My mom's been a hospital administrator for years, and so yeah, we're a family they're not going to get over on. So, oh my God. It's part of the university hospital system. So, we're probably going to end up suing the university hospital system. Yeah, anonymous. No, I'll have it forever. As a matter of fact, my uncle and my dad, they bought matching Ruger Vaqueros. There's sequential serial numbers, and so my niece has it right now, and she'll never use it. It's locked up in a closet. I want to get the other one so I can have both of them together. It'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I miss the smoke for sure. Yeah, we were. God, what's the name of the hospital? If I wasn't thinking about it, I would know it. It's not actually in Seattle. Thanks, Anonymous. All right, Godfather, have a good one, man. Yeah, I hope my niece will let me have the other one, or she'll let me buy it from her at least. Oh, gee. All right, check it out, party people. I'm going to go ahead and end the live right now. I got to get my shit set up. I got to pack up. But I'm going to be on tomorrow night, my last night in Connecticut. And then Thursday night, I'll be back in the gun room, back at the Llama Pen, doing my live from the gun room. So, I'm going to bounce. Y'all, thanks for being here. I love hanging out with y'all, chatting, chilling. Green Hood, yeah, let me know about the videos that you pull. And if you don't have one, let me check my stuff too. Because remember, those are all edited. So there may be some other footage in there you can use. So let me know if you need something. Oh, Road Glide, thanks, brother. Thank you so much. That goes to the part of the Desert Eagle Fund and part of the veterans. So I think next week I get money from YouTube. So we'll be doing our next round of donations to some veterans organizations. So, but thanks so much, Road Glad. I appreciate it. Yeah, if my niece will do it, I'll buy it from her so I can have both of them because she is just letting it sit somewhere. At least I would get them out and I would shoot them both together. I already have the leather holsters, so I have the whole setup for them. It'd be fun. But thank you so much, Rogue. I appreciate it. You guys are more than generous on the channel, and I really, really appreciate it. I really do. I really do. So with that, that is a great way to end the live, Road Glide. I can't thank you enough for that. So we're going to go ahead and end the live. I'll be on tomorrow night, my Wednesday night live from Hartford, Connecticut. And then I'll be back home in Texas Thursday for a live on Texas. Thanks, Anonymous. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. You guys have a good night, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.